Right, boys, I just woke up. The new patch notes has released like 6 hours ago because I live in Australia and the times are weird. But it's the big patch that's coming today. So I'm just gonna look at the patch notes. It's looking like a very big, thick, juicy patch. Let's see what kind of special stuff they've packed into this one. So basically all I'm expecting is the Express event, Breaker, and the Horizontal Express. So I want to see what other extra stuff they're probably going to add into this. So on March, it's going to go down at 2 a.m. PT, which I think is reset time. So it's expected to last around 4 hours. Patch notes with Henry. Probably won't watch that, actually. Oh shit, it's 31 minutes long, boys. There's a lot of stuff in this. So this is the Breaker. We already knew that was coming. This is the main patch, so that's what everyone's been preparing for. That's going to be huge. I'm going to be playing the front attack Breaker, which is I think it's called Asura. Learn more about how to quickly break into the end game in the event section. So I think we're having like maybe, I don't know if the Express and the Path event is linked or not, but we'll see how we go. Arkesia Tour. Horizontal catch-up mechanic that has 4 tiers of missions built to help players catch up on islands, adventure tomes, skill points, and more. So this is basically the Horizontal Express from the looks of things. To make it easier for new and returning players to play with friends and enjoy the end game. It'll help current players fill gaps in the collection of horizontal content reward. Each tier requires you to complete a task, and once you've completed all 3 sub-missions, you'll be able to claim rewards to horizontally progressive character. So completing all the missions gives hundreds of rewards. Okay, so skill points, stat potions. I'm not sure how many of these have actually unlocked on my main roster, but it looks like basically all the runes are covered as well. All the songs, that's pretty cool. And emotes and stuff as well. All right, what is this? Light of Destiny. The Lost Ark's location is getting closer to being revealed. Sakuya is beginning to investigate the events that have occurred in Plesia. Light of Destiny update will reveal the location of the Lost Ark, which will actually bring us closer to the end of story chapter 1. Oh shit, so there's a new story added to this update? Wait, is this a new storyline or is this pre-story? New island, oh shit, it's like a completely new story area. Okay. Light of Destiny requires item level 1520, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it all on my characters, god damn it. New relevant quests will be added. Okay, so you can accept it in like the main areas. Alright, so next part is the event. As players strive to reach the item levels required for existing and upcoming endgame content on their main characters or all characters, they planned a bunch of events to support players, so... Wait, so we're getting multiple, like, events? We're getting Elgatia Power Pass, that's the 1460 Power Pass. And then you use the Super Makoko Express. So Super Makoko Express gives, holy shit, 10% honing percentage from 1520 to 1580. That's crazy, dude. That's actually so good. 1510 to 1520 is going to be 20%. 1475 to 1490 is going to be 15%, but that's probably because it uses Great Honor Leap Stones, not Marvelous Leap Stones. And you get 60%, we're going to get 60% discount on honing materials? Leap stones and 65% gold discount after 1490. Holy shit. So we're not getting free silver honing past 1490 yet by the looks of things. And we're getting double artisan energy as well. Also combat style setting support for option. Oh, that's like the presets when you can choose your class for the engraving support, and then it kits out your skill build for you. Will last until July 17th. How many months is that? March, April, May, June, July. Holy shit, 5 months? I'm gonna get it for 5. Did the events, like, was the previous Express events that long? I thought it was only like 2 or 3 months. We're gonna get free engravings for 5 months? That's crazy. Descend into Darkness. Brace yourself for the upcoming onslaught of the Darkness Legion and its leader, the most powerful demon commander, Thaemine. Road to Thaemine has been renamed to Descend into Darkness. That's definitely a cooler name. As players prepare for the Dark Legion Commander's arrival in April. So I'm assuming we're going to get it in end of April or mid-April. Probably not at the start of April. The rewards differ slightly from the previous event, which was the Path of the Soul Eater. It's built to help progress a single character quickly from 1580 to 1600 with additional support as players approach Thaemine at item level 1610. So normal mode Thaemine is 1610, but the event only gives support to 1600 with a little, like, if the support is anything like the Path of the Soul Eater support, if you want to call it that, the 1610 is probably still going to be a little bit rough, especially on the honor shard. Like, I don't know how many honor shards we're getting, but it's probably still going to be pretty rough. So unless you're like going hard, or you already have a character that exists and you're not making breaker and you're pushing that character with the path, I don't think 1610 is going to be achievable within the first week. And even then, you still have to worry about like elixirs, you still have to worry about all that kind of stuff. A gear honing support effect applied when honing a Khan ancient gear from 1580 to 1600. It decreases the amount of gold and materials needed to hone along with granting double artisan's energy. Wait, what? So double artisan's energy when honing a Khan gear from 1580 to 1600. Caches of rewards every 5 item levels, which is like the express, with a particularly valuable reward at 1600. So rewards include silver, gold, home materials, honing books, card packs, and many more valuable items, all the way up to legendary elixirs at the highest level. But I thought legendary elixirs was 1620. Can you cut legendary elixirs before you hit 1620? Because, like, I know the legendary elixir boxes they gave us in the past was locked at 1620 item levels. So that seems kind of weird. I'm not sure if that's a typo or not. But there's 25% honing materials discount, 25% gold discount. Okay. That's still kind of rough. Like, it's still like 700 gold a tap. Special missions to earn additional raid and abyssal dungeon materials, including bonuses of the Kayan Girl, a Khan, and you get additional honing material chests from completing chaos dungeons. All right. We're locked in, boys. Please note there are several known issues with the update. In some places, the event is incorrectly named Road to the Breaker. Event incorrectly states that the benefits apply from 1560 to 1580, when the actual levels are 1580 to 1600. When designating a character for the event, players will see messaging in-game that states that you can change your event character one time. This is incorrect, and you will be locked into the first character you choose. Okay. Rather than delay the release, the incorrect name and text lines will be fixed in a future update. That's a little bit misleading, especially because a lot of people don't read the patch notes and they just read what's in the game. So I'm a little bit, there's going to be a lot of people angry about that, but you know, it is what it is. Extra Endgame Content Clear Rewards is a new event built around rewarding players for clearing current endgame content and helping players get ready for the upcoming raids arriving in April and beyond. The extra rewards will include protection and obliteration stones, leap stones, and honor shards, corresponding to the item level of the activity. Extra rewards will be granted when clearing either the normal or hard mode activities. Wait, so we just get bonus materials from clearing content, like the final gate of, well, not the final gate, like Belshazzar Gate 3. Wait, the extra rewards will be available to all characters? Oh shit! So this is gonna help so much with pushing ult, because like you get the free boxes at the. Do we get extra rewards for claiming the free boxes as well? This makes me think that when Echidna or around that time drops, maybe when Behemoth drops, probably at the end of the year, this makes me think that we're probably gonna get another like silver honing like push up, either to like 1540. I think 1540 makes the most sense, but either it pushes up to 1540 or crazy copium, we might push it to 1580 silver honing. I got some people talking to me in the chat. I'm recording a video! But yeah, this makes me think that the extra endgame content clear rewards is gonna lead to a honing buff either when Echidna drops or when Behemoth drops. Honing event mission. This event is designed to help players as they hone their Arcan Ancient gear and work to progress towards higher item levels. Character item level between 1580 and 1619. Please note that you cannot change the target character once an event target character is selected. So this is another separate thing. So how many do we get? We got the Super Makoko Express, we got the path, we got the extra endgame content for every single character, we have honing event missions. So that's 1, 2, 3... We got 3 separate things going on at the same time. So when the player hone their Arcan gear on the designated character, they will be given support materials and gold for easier honing. Oh shit. After the first weapon hone attempt, players will receive 2 metallurgy selection chests, and players will receive 2 more chests and 2,500 gold after their 4th, 8th, 12th, and 16th attempts. Holy shit, that's crazy. So they're basically just giving us free mats and free gold. After the first armor hone, so the armor is the same, but you get 10 books instead of 2. And every 20th, 40th, 60th, and 80th attempt, because there's 5 pieces, so that makes sense. Arkesia Grand Prix and the Rooney Racing is coming back, hell yeah. But the event Frog Shop, so they posted, I think, on Twitter the other day about it's going to stay for an extra month, but I don't think the special event coin stuff is going to get refreshed. So the store updates, there's going to be Breaker Cosmetics. Yoz, isn't that just the striker? What the hell? So that's a launch skin. That looks kind of cool. I'm gonna be going for the Unity Providence skins because I want the boxing gloves because my breaker's basically Manny Pacquiao. That's gonna be what my breaker's gonna be based off of. 3 cosmetic sets accompany the breaker's launch: Breaker launch skin, Breaker Unity and Providence skins, Breaker Yours' skin leap. As Breaker was released after Yours' leap season was created, Breaker will have the same legendary skin appearance as a striker. Okay, so they just reuse the striker one. Arc Pass. Ooh. Arc Pass. I forgot about that. Newest Arc Pass arrives and adds new ways for players to earn impactful rewards. Players can complete missions up to level 30 again. With each level reached, they get new rewards. So there's a free side, there's like a premium side, and then there's like if you want to throw money at the game side, and you just get random. I don't even know what you get on the. I've never gotten a third side. I think it's like a extra legendary card pack at level 30, and some wallpapers or something. The Arc Pass for cosmetics. Ooh, what's this? Isn't this just the Isn't this just like the whatchamacallit? What's the thing they have in Korea? The one where you when you spend money you get currency on. Duckies! I want the duckies! I need the duckies! Okay, those are kind of cool, but I'm pretty sure like in Korea they have these skins as part of the I can't remember the name for it. What's the name for it? Mileage shop. I think that's what they call it, the mileage shop. So the general and quality of life. We added 2 new hairstyles for the male and female. I'm pretty sure the male ones still kind of look the same. Skill effect visibility option added. So that's where we can turn down like the opacity of like sork skills and other skills that like cover the screen, like artillerist skills. So we can actually see what the hell's going on. Wandering Merchants boosted the chance of legendary cards appearing in each continent. Carmine and Azina and Banana has been added to the Wandering Merchant. It doesn't matter for me, but that's good. That's good for everybody else trying to get their Lost Wind and their LOS. Added an autosave option when obtaining or purchasing a card. Oh, so I think this is for like, say, if I was doing Chaos Dungeons and I picked up a card off the ground from a drop. It would keep it in my inventory. It wouldn't auto-claim it. 20, 30, 34, 38, 52 Masterpiece Collection reward changed from gold to silver. Oh, rip. Just over. I heard someone talking about this a little while back, that if you haven't claimed your Masterpieces yet for the gold, that you should claim them because they're going to get rid of it and change it to silver later. Because I think the bots were using that as an avenue to get some gold. Adjusted the sound when a Fate Ember drops to release at the right time. So when a Fate Ember drops, there's this weird delay where the sound cuts out, and then you hear the noise. I'm assuming that when, like, it plays the noise just straight away when it drops now, which is, like, probably better. Activating the same during the next honing feature and exhausting all extra materials. The same feature will be... Wait, what? Does that mean we're getting the honing speed up thing, right? These are for, like, Stronghold enjoyers. This is just for, like, when people do events in your Stronghold. Other Stronghold improvement. Can remove gain notes in the following instances by clicking on them direct. So when you hear the, oh no, we're all out of energy. Like, after you do a dispatch, you can just click on it to get rid of it. But I'm just pretty sure you could do that before already. It's kind of weird. Siege, I don't do Siege, so I'm not going to worry about that. Combat, raid, and any enemy updates. Change the motions of Glaivier, Deadeye, and Gunslinger so that stance swapping in combat looks more natural. I think I heard about this a little while ago. It looks better, but I don't have a Deadeye. I have a Control Glaivier now because my Pinnacle Glaivier is benched and my Gunslinger I barely play except for in Chaos Dungeons. And she only runs pistol skills in Chaos Dungeons, so I don't know if I'm really going to notice this. Players are now able to use the exit feature after clearing the final gates in Abyssal Challenge, Abyssal Raids, and Legion Raids. Players are now able to check the status of content resetting every 2 weeks in the Task Tracker UI. Before entering certain activities, so like Brel, Gate 4 and stuff like that. Giant Worm appearing in Chaos Dungeons no longer applies Darkness debuff. I don't know how many people know about this, but there's 2 bosses in Chaos Dungeons on the 2nd floor that apply Darkness and apply Fear. There's a bug that happens in Cube and in Chaos Dungeons where there's this one boss that jumps up into the air and then drops down. And if you get hit by it, there's a chance that it'll still fear you, even though you're supposed to be invulnerable to like CC and all that in Chaos Dungeons and Cubes. But the giant worm also, it would like spawn. It would spawn and spew out like a blue area, and if you get hit by the blue area, it puts darkness on your character. It was really annoying. But I'm glad they fixed that, so they'll probably fix the fear one, I don't know, 6 months from now. Guardian Hanamatan's first uppercut pattern has a smaller hit area now. Thank God. Thank God. That uppercut was hitting you from behind sometimes. It was so weird. Kaku Satan normal and rehearsal gate 3 nerf. So we're getting the clown nerf. So the saw blades don't instantly kill you anymore. It just deals a shit ton of damage. Lowered the stagger points required to clear off of the sacrifice pattern. So the stagger checks have been nerfed. Lowered the damage for circuit balls and missiles appearing in the side-scrolling minigame. Thank you. They hurt so much. If a player fails to remove the doll's curse placed upon another player in the side-scrolling minigame pattern, the player with the curse gets a debuff instead of dying instantly. Thank God. Do you know how much easier it is to help new people with this now? It's gonna be so good. Brand debuff obtained upon entering the side-scrolling minigame pattern removed when using Sidereal skill in Nana. Wait, what? So you can go into Clown multiple times now if you use a Nana? That'd be kind of cool. Like you go in M1 and then you do like M3 or M4. Normal mode, puzzling curse pattern removed. So the HP flip is gone, which is good. Stagger amplification effect buff when pulling on the lever in the fourth offer. Oh, okay. So if you pull one lever, you get way more stagger buff. So you can do it easier with one lever pull now, instead of having to pull both. And check the field boss appearance time in lower level areas. Change the appearance time for the following field boss to from every hour to every 30 minutes. I think all the tier 1 and tier 2 bosses spawn every half an hour, which I think is good for people farming like adventurous tome stuff and the boss achievements. Because you could literally go in there solo and just delete it by yourself if you're in tier 3. Improve drag easiness within the battle item. Thank you so much. I hate unfavoriting my freaking battle items. Please just let me drag them to my inventory. Added the option for auto dismantle upon drops and clearing content. That is huge. So you don't have like an entire inventory of just trash accessories. Island updates. Entering method for items is now instant to... I know, it used to be instantly entered with players on the same server, but now there's a matching process, so you get more people. Honing gear and skill improvements. Improved to fill the max XP with the current materials without designating a separate amount of shards in the gear upgrade UI. I don't know what that means. Honing effect animation ends immediately by clicking on the screen, so you can skip the animation. Move the confirm button slightly towards the bottom when the honing animation is starting. Added a new feature to reuse the same honing support materials automatically on the next try, so if you want to use juice on all the taps. Added a button to directly use market and express mail in the honing screen. Wait, what? If you buy materials, you don't have to like claim them. You can just use it straight from mail. To make it easier to distinguish which skill cannot be upgraded, added the phrase cannot upgrade to skill trees upgrade UI. If a skill tree effect able for transfer is the only one, the effect is automatically selected. Sure. It is like that's for tripods and stuff. If a gear level available for upgrade is the only one, level is automatically selected. Okay, cool. Progression boost. Expanded the Arcturus's touch boundaries. So is this the extra materials? You get extra material, you get double materials in Kyangel and Akan now. Benefits will now be applied to highest item level character and roster up to level 1540. So that's a new returning adventurer thing, like the Makoko buff. So 1540s are now Makokos instead of 1490, I think. And then Procyan's protection goes up to Akan now. Progression material improvement. Billy Stone upgrade material light spear no longer obtainable from Abyssal Dungeon Kyangel hard mode. So you only get tier 2 onwards, I think? Is it tier 2 onwards? So you get tier 2, tier 3, or tier 4. And then Kyangel will give you 1, 2, and 3. Reduce the prerequisite quest for Elgacia prelude quest to just Invasion of Chaos. So you don't have to do all the annoying Abyssal Dungeon and tier 2 quests. So they added a guide quest because bozos couldn't work out how to get from Elgacia back onto the ground. Okay, cool. And then here's the balance updates. So Deathblade nerfed by 2.3% damage in PvE because Surge is disgusting. Effects of Surge has been changed. The effect increases damage dealt through Deathblade Surge by up to 40, 55%, 80%. So it's a 5% nerf on all levels, and that's it. So just a Deathblade, just Surge Deathblade, just getting shit on. It's fine. But yeah, that's it. It's a huge patch. So we're getting like 4 events. We're getting like honing. We're getting 4 events. We're getting horizontal express. We're getting honing support on like for pushing our characters. The Golden Frog is up for another month, so we're gonna have an extra boatload of materials. They increase the amount of materials that you get from like the final gates of like end game content at the moment. We're actually juiced to the teeth right now. Like I feel like gold might go down quite a lot with this update because there's gonna be so many people honing. And then with the changes to the like rewards dropping, I feel like we're gonna get a silver honing extension to like 1540. Maybe even with Thaemine coming out, we might even get it when Thaemine comes out. But Echidna for sure, we have to get like a silver honing because pushing our ults to 1540 is just AIDS as far as gold is concerned. It's like 60k, 70k gold at least. So, but yeah, this patch, I'm super excited for it. I'm super excited for Breaker. These events look super cool. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is if I can't get the Naruni event tokens from doing dailies, because that's usually how I do it. I do the event once and then I just do dailies and max out the store and just buy the store. So, but yeah, this patch, pretty dubby patch. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully you're excited for it as well. I'm going to be trying to help as many people as I can on patch day and the day after patch day with like Brel, Kyan girls, maybe even some clowns. So if you want to see me on Twitch, twitch.tv Jamaican Jazz, you want to come hang out, I'm just going to be taking a whole bunch of people. I got, I think, like 27 Brels I can run and 27 Kyan girls I could probably run to help you guys out. So if you need help with your new character, as long as you're chill, you're not toxic, and you know, you communicate and be friendly to other people, I don't mind. You can have the shit engravings, I don't care. Come join us. But yeah, that's the patch notes. If you liked the video, it's probably going to be a long one, boys. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in Lost Ark. So have a good one, boys, and peace!